So let's have a look at the built-in word processor and the email editor that we've put into the GetBookedUp system. It's under Documents, Document Templates, and it's all controlled from this section here. Now, having this built in means that you don't need any additional software. You don't need a word processor such as Word, and you don't need an HTML editor to create your emails. They're all done from within this section. Now, this is a third-party piece of software that runs within GetBookedUp, and the software that we've chosen is a proven industry standard piece of software that's used by other CRM packages with much bigger names that are a little more generic than the GetBookedUp system. And the reason we've done this is because if you merge into an external software package, it may well be that you've not quite got the right edition, or the settings aren't quite right in it, and that can interfere with the mail merge that you're doing. And also, by having it built into the software, we're more in control, so we can add more merge fields easily, and some of the other things that I'm about to show you. So as I say, we control the letters and the emails from in here. So let's look at the letters first, and we're going to look at this top letter first, or top type of letter, which are client letters that appear and you can select from directly within the client's record. And what we do is, as you do the initial installation, we download some standard templates that you can use as examples. So we've got in here envelope types, an example in here about a coffee stain removal. So if you've gone out and done a spot removal, you can open this standard letter and mail merge that in to send to the client. So there's lots of things you can do with that. And also we recommend that you set up a starting template. So set the initial document in here as a starting template to use that you can create all further letters from. So if I just open a starting template that's in this one and show you what's the features that are in here, you can see it looks like a proper word processor, because it is. It's not a usual text editor where you've got limited boxes that you choose in where you put the text within a predefined format. This is a fully functioning word processor in here. You've got all the usual things. You've got the file, the edit menus, you can insert things, you can insert files, you can insert images, text frames, hyperlinks, page breaks. You can do formatting, so you can add things like tables, numbering, headers, footers, different styles, alter the text color, the background color of the text, the document background color. So it really is a fully functioning word processor in here. So if you just go to the letter now and have a look at this letter that we've set up as a template, obviously we've inserted an image here, another image here, and then we've got some standard text that we've got. Now, if you look further at the bottom, you can put things here if you wish. So if you wanted to put a footer in there, you could put your information in there as well. Now, what I want to show you is these merge fields. One of the major benefits of having this word processor built into the system is that we're able to click the button here that says Show Merge Fields, and you can add merge fields directly from the database. So you're not trying to worry about attaching it to a data source and then bringing the merge fields in. It's all done automatically because it's built in. So for instance, here we've got the example of the date today, and that'll merge today's date in. This one's the name and address. It'll put the name and address details here, and dear, it'll obviously insert the client's name. The other benefit as well, of course, is you're not restricted to just putting the name and address details in. There's more information that you can put in, so you can put the business name and address details in. We can put last job numbers in, last job date details, and a job reminder period as well that's used in the daily marketing job reminder letter. So if I just close off those merge fields there, the other thing that we've put in as well is a test merge button. So you would have the standard template, you can click test merge, and you can see what it's going to look like when it actually merges real data in. And obviously you can see here that it's nudged onto the next page down, so we can adjust that simply by deleting these here and taking out those spaces. So once you're sure that that's going to fit on the page when you've done the test merge, you can click undo merge, and that puts you back to the letter ready to edit. So let's close this letter down, and we'll show you the emails that you can create in the system. Now, if I click the emails, again there's some standard templates that are in here, and again you can customize these so that you've got a starting template to work from each time. So this is the starting template that we give you, and this has got all the instructions in each of these boxes that you need to set up. Now I'll just close that template down, because what I want to show you is a standard one that we've already got organized. Okay, so this is the sample of the email that I wanted to show you that we've set up, and you can set these up to suit yourself as well as a starting, to use as a starting template. So this one we've got the logo and contact details at the top, then we've got the merge fields in like the name details, but we've also put hyperlinks in here so that they can go back to the carpet cleaning page, the upholstery cleaning page, etc. just by clicking these links in the email and going back. And if you want, you can even put the ad tracking links into these so that you can track the actual number of clicks you're getting back from the emails that you're sending out if you want to use that in Google Analytics. You'll also notice again we've got pictures in here, and then at the bottom we've got a link to our reviews page on the website, the telephone number, and a link to our Facebook page as well. And then the website link as a hyperlink at the bottom again. So this is something that can be sent directly from the client's front screen. You've created this template in the background so that each time you open it you can just edit this and change the details that you need and send that off. What we've done in creating this template is we've restricted the width of it, so that it's there's a sort of proven width that's shown to be displayed in most browsers in the preview screen. So most browsers that people use to open your emails, this will actually be seen full width in the browser. So even if they don't open it, they've seen the actual full width and they've had a chance to perhaps read it in their preview screen. So you get more response because of that, because there's an opportunity to preview it there. And again, just like the document that you're going to be printing to mail, you can click this to add merge fields in, show the merge fields and add those in. You can do a test merge to merge the data in. And also we've put a preview on, so you can view the email as HTML. Now what that does is it opens your browser and displays it as it will look in most people's browsers. So you just get a chance to preview what it's actually going to look like when it arrives at the recipient. So if we just close that down, that's the email covered. So in the Professional Plus edition, which letters can you create? We can create client letters. They're the ones that are accessible from the client's front screen. Just one click on the button. You click the button, choose from the list, click the item and it will open. And I'll demonstrate that briefly for you. So we're in the client's record here, and where you can print the client letters from is from this button here. We click the drop down list, the standard letters are in here, and click the starting template. I click the button and that opens the letter directly here. I can now make any amendments to this that I want, so I can change this and then I can click print and that'll send that out. Let's close that one down. Let's go back to the document templates. The next one in here is client emails. So these are the emails that are available from the front screen. So if I go back into Mr. Simmons' record, this is the one here. So right next door to the email address that we've got the email button. If we click email, the list of emails that we can send are there. We can open this and that'll open the template. You can type your subject in here. You can put attachments on and then click send, and that'll send that off directly to the client. So you're not worrying about sending it to an external Outlook and things like that. It's all controlled from within the GetBookedUp system. Let's go back to document templates and see what's next. Daily marketing. The daily marketing, the letter that's in there is the job reminder letter. So that's the one where they've asked you to remind them to have the item cleaned again, and that's the one that appears in the automatic daily marketing. Again, you would just open that as a standard letter, edit that, and then when the mail shots are due from within the daily marketing function, it automatically merges into that for you. So the next one here is the easy mailing, and these are the mail shots that go out through the easy mailing facility. And again, you can have several templates set up in here, and they're just available to easily access from the easy mailing facility. And the other one that's in here is the final one, easy email. And again, they're the emails that you use in the easy email, and you can set up as many templates as you like in here, and they're accessible when you use the easy email facility. So that's it. That's the built-in word processor and email editor within GetBookedUp Professional.